If we come with the right attitude, I don't think we will do any harm. And the message has to be spread. But I think people are more conscious of the Amazon. People behind tourism have to be aware of this aspect. Educate the tourists. And avoid taking tourists everywhere.
Tourists come from all over the world to see the wonders of the Amazon. They travel with great expectations, with images sold by travel agents that sometimes even the amazing reality of the Amazon will struggle to match. The Amazon forest is unique. We have to see it.
We have to look after the environment.
I was told there are hotels in the jungle. That's not preservation. But I suppose there is no other way to see it. It's only recently that tourists started to come to the Amazon in greater numbers. For many, it is still unknown territory.
I think the biggest challenge is getting enough clients. And that is more a question of marketing. Brazil does not do a very good job of marketing the incredible amount of wildlife that it has that you can get really close to. It's difficult in the Brazilian market to find a lot of people. That's changing. More and more people are realizing what's here and how easy it is to see animals.
We traveled 3 hours by boat to the west of Manaus to see one of the pioneer experiences of jungle tours. Many of these tours started in the 1980s, some with more commercial interests than others, bringing with them the dangers of mass tourism.
We started this work 15 years ago. At that time, we used to have 10 guests a month. The following year, we had 20. Today, we have 2,000 guests every month.
Every day, hundreds of tourists visit the Ariaú Amazon Towers. Here, tourists can sample life in the rainforest, but with all the comforts of a modern hotel. It is a treetop lodge and advertises itself as the only one built at the canopy level of the forest. It is an impressive structure, but the main aim seems to be to pack in the numbers.
After spending 16 years with the army in the jungle as a sergeant, this was the main concern, not to cut one leaf occupying the empty spaces of the forest. People move around the jungle through walkways. We have 8 kilometers of walkways, some at treetop level and others lower, but people can't touch the ground.
Here I began to understand the difference between nature tourism and ecotourism, and this one felt like nature tourism to me, with no chance to enjoy the peace of the forest.
Hoje em dia tem muitas pessoas para que a pessoa veja a floresta amazônica num lugar caro, ficamos explicando para a rainha Silvia da Suécia, porque senão fala muito bem o português. Parece que foi criado no Brasil.
This attraction gives people the chance to appreciate nature. But what about its impact on the environment? It occupies a large area, and some animals have been brought here simply for the benefit of the tourists. Some of the monkeys become addicted to alcohol. There have been accidents. Tourists have been bitten, but the owner insists there's no harm to the environment.
As we feed all the monkeys, all the birds, with fruits, vegetables and seeds, they are reproducing 3 times as much as they